My name is Ellen. I live in Los Angeles, California, and I'm a volunteer writer for People's World currently, where I cover stories about labor, about the environment, and also the peace movement. I've been reading People's World for about 2 years, and it's become for me probably my most important news source. It's just really one of the only outlets where you get such a strong working class perspective, and it's also just truly independent, with no corporate sponsorships, not beholden to anyone with undue influence. A year ago, I started writing for People's World also, and what really motivated me to start was that I realized I could contribute stories from my local labor and activist work, and also to use my knowledge, especially about the environment, to report on other topics. And I've been lucky enough to get training from People's World directly from the editor-in-chief, which has been really useful because although I have experience writing as an academic, journalistic writing is so particular, and it's been super valuable for me to learn this new set of tools for reporting information on working class issues, and especially to report in a way and write in a way that's really accessible to as many people as possible. One article that I'm particularly proud of is titled "As California Burns, the Working Class Bears the Brunt," which is about the climate change-driven wildfires that tore through California last summer and fall. This was published in September 20th, 2024. I felt the need to write this article because I noticed that other reporting on this issue that I was reading really lacked critical information. So too seldom did other news outlets even mention the role of climate change in driving these fires. And almost none of them spoke about how the harm of the fires is unevenly felt by working class people and people of color. We know, extensive research shows that wildfires and other climate disasters hit poor people and oppressed groups the hardest, but when these things actually happen, this aspect almost never gets reported on, and I wanted to change that. This is just, one of many examples of how People's World contributes critically important news and information and analysis to its readers. And today, we need this revolutionary press more than ever to keep us informed of what's going on. So if you're watching this, I hope you will go to peoplesworld.org and donate or become a sustainer, so that we in People's World can continue to provide these kind of insights into local, national, and international struggles, importantly from the perspective of people who are experiencing them. Thanks.